My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again on the Alphacraft server, emanating from the shopping district here in Spawn, and we are here to correct a wrong. Now, I don't know if this is a wrong in most people's view, but we've got this beautiful shop here. And I started off last time we were together thinking I was going to buy wool, and instead I made the wool myself. And so I kind of feel like I have shorted Spec a little bit of business. So today we're gonna start with correcting that. We're gonna go ahead and buy just a smidge of wool. And again, not a lot. Okay, looks like white is back in stock. What is the price? What is the? Oh, here we go. All wool, 1 diamond per stack. Okay, we will get 1 stack of white wool. And here in the shopping district, there is also a new shop. Potentially 2 new shops. Yeah, well, at least for us. And we've got this one. What is it? Traveling skull collector. Okay, got some horses. We got some this is rather nice. Let's see. I'm looking for 2 skulls for each Alphacraft member. This shop will pay you 1 diamond block for 2 skulls of an Alphacraft member. Only 2 heads of each. No more. This is a limited time and supply thing. Once a member head is in the barrel, please, no more. Okay. All right. And then a bunch of empty pages. Well, okay. Let's see. Okay. Not seeing our heads. Oh, okay. All right. There's quite a few diamond blocks there. Some more. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I know where we can get some heads. A 1. And a 2. That's the beauty of dying a lot, especially when you're at home. You've got the opportunity to pick up heads. All right, so we'll go ahead and place the head here. For some reason, they're not stacking. I'm not sure why, but we'll just leave that as is. I think everyone else is. Oh no, they're not stacking either. Okay, it's only Gamer Hobbits that is stacking. But hey, we have done the job. Very, very good. Hopefully they go to a good cause. But there was another shop here, and it's looking rather dapper. I don't know if it's complete. I'm not seeing any signs. Oh, prismarine stuff. Okay, 2 stacks for a diamond of that. Fish, gifts from the fairy. All right, well, I'll take a stack of fish. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we got dark prismarine over here. It's 1 stack for 3 diamonds. We've got 1 stack for 3 diamonds of the sea lanterns. That's a bit pricey. 1 stack for a diamond there. And what were these again? 2 stacks for a diamond. So I'm kind of interested in either of the 2 blocks here, because I think this would go pretty well. Like, as you can see, with the warped wood. So, being able to add something like that to our roofs would be rather nice. But all of this shop talk makes me want to finally get started on setting up our shop. But it's a matter of what are we going to sell? Before we get to that, though, here in the Nether, as you can see, a lot of these angry guys around, and we just bought some wool. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some carpet. And we will start carpeting this up. But while I do this, there's something important that I need to share with you.
When you're walking in the Nether, and it's really scary, out of nowhere, gas to flee like you just had dairy. Some may say that it was just coincidence. But I know the truth despite my totes submissiveness. Who's got you covered when you least expect it? Who's got you covered? The world they
All right. Our hallway is perfectly spawn-proofed now, which means we can actually walk from our house over into the scary place without it being as scary. Now, as far as our shop, we have to think about two things. One is what do we have an abundance of? That I'm not quite sure. Because even if we do have an abundance of different things, doesn't necessarily mean that it would sell very well. So the question is, what do we have an abundance of that would sell very well? And the answer is nothing yet. That is because today we are going to go ahead and get started on our honey farm. And I think the placement that we originally had set out is rather tiny. It's definitely got a good shape, but we might want to extend it a bit further. That way, we can load some extra things. But I think what I'd like to do is have honey in bottle form, as well as the honeycomb, as well as maybe candles. We could do candles as well. I think that would be rather nice, and maybe eventually beehives. I mean, because they're a wonderful building block. I think they could definitely add to anyone's interior design fairly well. But before we can really do that, we need to breed up some bees. Let's go ahead and set up a bit of a makeshift house here. That way we can start planting some flowers and breeding some bees, and then we can build the farm while we wait. And then in the process, once we get the farm in place and all the bees into the farm, then we can fully build out our new house. All right, so we didn't build up the full house, but we did a little bit of decoration here just to make it look nice. One thing was I was trying to use stairs and slabs to breed the bees, but unfortunately, what was occurring was that the baby bees, even through the side of a stair, can sneak through. So I used chests just so I can kind of sneak in there, and I didn't really like them bouncing around as much on one block. So I expanded the flower area just so they had a little bit more room to move around. But realistically, it's kind of slow. And so the basic setup of this is pretty similar to like an auto sorting system as far as like how the redstone is laid out. So we've got a comparator that is monitoring the amount of honey, and then that is drawing a line. Now I have removed some of the redstone. I'll explain that in a bit. But basically, the first two dispensers are have shears in them for the honeycomb. So basically, once enough honey will power the redstone, then it will shear. So we've got two of those with shears, and then the rest, the other four were honey. And so yeah, we really didn't get a lot, and that was like, I don't know, maybe 6 hours of AFK just sitting here. And so yeah, it is a really slow process. This is my first time building one of these. I haven't worked with bees before, but they only work during the day. So at night, they go in their hives and they stay there. So that's like half of your Minecraft day kind of wasted. And then the other thing is they don't, apparently they don't work when it rains either, even if they're covered. And it rains a lot here. So 6 hours of AFK was maybe like 2.5, 3 hours of like actual work time, which doesn't make sense. And yeah, I had disconnected the redstone. That's because I had taken all the bottles out, and I wanted to see if we could resolve the issue of them not working throughout the night. So here I have the exact same setup, just here in the Nether. Mine the pink carpet. That's just what I had on me at the time. But yeah, same setup. So we've got two of these that've got shears, and the rest have bottles. And yeah, just for this was an overnight session, so roughly 8 or 9 hours of AFK time. Got more. So I'm definitely more pleased with the amount that we've gotten here. However, this is not an abundance. I think we'll set up the store with a limited amount of supply, at least to test the market and see how it does. But if we are to do this on a larger scale, we're going to need a lot more supplies. Mainly redstone. This is all of the redstone I have left. I don't think I have any more in here. No. So so we need quite a bit of redstone, but we also need quite a bit of glass, just to handle all of the honey bottles, because they only stack to 16. But yeah, I won't say I had these filled up, but there was at least 50 or so in each one, and you know, after about 9 hours, it's about halfway through. So yeah, we will need to figure out a better glass supply, because our villagers, so far we've got four librarians to trade with, and yeah, that's slow. So yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to expand this, because again, for 9 hours, maybe we'll say 12 hours total of AFK time if we count what we did on in the village. But we've got a little under 2.5 chests of bottles, and then almost a full chest of honeycomb, and that's just with 2 modules of the shears. So not great. And so we'll take one of these chests and make honey blocks. And yeah, I don't have a good feeling about this. Like this isn't going to be a lot of honey blocks, which is disappointing. Let's go ahead and grab one more. Man, okay, so yeah, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of honey just to make honey blocks. I guess I just wasn't I wasn't prepared for that. So 8 stacks of honey bottles is 2 stacks of honey blocks. That's crazy. We need to expand. So yeah, what we came up with was 3 stacks of honey blocks, and then two rows of the bottles, and almost a full chest of that. So yeah, not great, but let's head to spawn. And as far as our shop, we're going to be reusing this building here. So yeah, we're going to make this into our shop. So basically, this is what I've got laid out. So candles coming soon. We need string, so probably we need to find a spider spawner of some kind if we can. Homegrown honey, 16 for a diamond. Honeycomb, 32 for a diamond. Honey blocks, 16 for a diamond. And honeycomb blocks coming soon, just because we do not have the supply for that. But yeah, I think this is going to work out. This is going to work out pretty well. And actually, we do have enough honeycomb left over to make some blocks. So what is that? What does that look like? Okay, that's not a lot. So again, we're kind of stuck in that spot. But okay, so we've got 64 here. We'll do another 16 for 1 diamond just because our supply is rather limited. So this would be a test run. It'll be a test run to see if any of this sells. If it sells, then we know it's a good price. If it doesn't sell, then we know we need to adjust it. But at the end of the day, we're going to run into a supply issue at some point. So we need to crank up supplies, which means we need a lot of resources. So, but that's where we'll leave it. My name is Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. And we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.